Timothy Custard.
Hello, this is James's mother.
James?
James Moss. He works with you guys. I just wanted to inform you he passed away last night.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I think you have the wrong number. You're calling the Maple Shade Custard Stand. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, this is he got a job there a couple years ago, and he's been working with you guys for a few years. He passed away last night. He was walking in the attic and he stepped and fell through a hole, and his leg was gnawed by termites. He was eaten alive by bugs.
Oh, you would have to call tomorrow morning to let our bosses know.
Yeah, he won't be there tomorrow, but I just wanted to inform you. James Moss has perished.
Put it on the calendar.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
That poor fucking girl gonna be
She's gonna be like, James Moss, his leg was gnawed off by
the attic. I'm also, what custard shop is an attic? You thinking?
Welcome back, everybody. James is dead. Me and Ryan have now taken over the pod.
What's good?
Yeah, man, it's a sad life we live, dude. Sometimes your boys just die in an attic.
It makes more room.
That's what I'm saying, man. And
when was the last time you got upset about somebody dying?
Nipsey Hussle really fucked me up. That was peak Wiggerdom for me.
Yeah.
I was still on Xanax. I was still wearing like tall basketball jerseys at the time.
I think that was the last death that got me was Mac Miller. I was on vacation in Greece.
Yeah,
a little mollied up.
I've had
cocktail hour.
I've had like 5 family members pass since then. It didn't hit me as hard.
Dude,
but
yeah, I don't care.
Yeah,
Well, for most.
I lost 2 uncles this year. It is what it is, man.
Rest in power.
Rest in power.
Multiple
to them.
unks.
Multiple unks.
Accidents, heart disease.
Good unks. Good, just old unks.
Yeah.
Good old unks that live long, hard
Natural
lives.
Unk causes.
Unk causes, yeah.
Backwoods.
They're in unk heaven right now, dude.
Yeah, Unk heaven's probably nice.
Unk heaven it's just one long porch.
Just cutting grass, bitching about minorities.
Unk heaven is just lawnmowers and mine.
Just John Deere's and butt heads as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, he's up there mowing the big field.
Yeah, the big one.
Mowing the big pasture in the sky.
The grass just keeps growing. I can't wait to get to the point where I can mow a fucking design.
Oh, isn't that
the
nice?
Stripes.
Dude,
I stripe out.
I used to try and do that. So I was always allergic to grass. It's like the most pussy thing about me.
Dude, I got a couple cousins allergic to grass. Zoe claims she's allergic to grass, but I just...
Dude, whenever I mow lawns, I look like a pug. My eyes are like blown out of my head, dude. It's crazy.
You fucking went 5 rounds. Who'd you fight? Mother Nature. She's whooping my fucking ass.
Dude, but there is something so like therapeutic about mowing the lawn.
It is nice.
And yeah, once you get nice, because we had a big field in the backyard, or we had like 9 acres of land. We didn't mow all of it, but we mowed about like an acre or 2 of it.
Yeah.
And
you let some go to the tall grass, Serengeti.
Oh yeah, you gotta let some go.
Syracuse Serengeti.
Yes.
Did you ever crawl around in there and pretend you were lying?
All the time.
Yeah, that's a go-to as a kid.
Dude, we used to do this thing where we would pull, because I had 4-wheelers, and we would pull sleds behind the 4-wheelers.
Yeah.
And then we would get like 3 sleds going, and just me and my boys were doing full like tackling dudes off the sled.
It's a wigger I did around.
And then just my dad riding around on the 4-wheeler doing laps, drinking PBRs all day.
Mush, but there's no huskies. It's your oldest cousin.
He's just watching young wiggers get concussions.
Yeah.
But
I like that though.
It was so fun. But yeah, mowing the lawn, it was nice when you could figure out like, I'm gonna try and do a 1 on this line and a 2 on this line.
That's how they do that? I thought it was directional, like a vacuum.
No, it's all a guard, like raising and lowering the blade a little bit. So it's like shaving hair or cutting hair.
Shaving hair.
Yeah.
Because I used to, my dad, my stepdad had a fucking, you've been to my parents' house, they had that, the lawn's like on a slight hill. So I used to go up, and they had like a little garden right there, and I would go up the hill and then kick her into neutral and start to roll backwards, and then go into third and try to whip a 180.
That's always
and
nice.
I would just mow down the fucking whatever planes, Pachysandra. Is that what it's called? You know Pachysandra?
I don't fuck with those guys anymore.
It's just like green.
I'm more of an India guy.
It's like Pachysandra is like when people have a like.
Are these twist offs?
Yeah.
Let's go.
You look at what the hoodie. Jesus Christ, dude.
Sorry, dude. I don't have fucking hard hands like you, man.
Pachysandra, you've seen this stuff. Look, it's like when people have a flower bed and they don't want to put flowers in it.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It looks like weeds.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
That's
I would
where
fuck up.
frogs and snakes perish in there, dude.
Yeah, it's too tangly.
Flourish. Sorry,
Flourish,
I got
yeah.
concussed on
I just
Tuesday,
agreed with
so
you.
out of it, yeah. Dude, is it crazy for me to one day want to get rich and have my fucking lawn cornrowed?
No,
If I get fucking cornrowed,
I've known you for how many years now? 6. That's might have been my favorite thing I've heard. I'll give you another concussion next week. Keep this going.
Yeah, if someone can make that happen for me, dude, I need a few Mexicans on the lawn.
You have to go outside and slap your lawn when it's like, the lawn's itching. I like that.
Dude, I'm so excited for Rob Cruz to get the hair system and have to pat his weave.
Is this Monday?
It's next Monday now.
I really might have to pull up and I'm just going to stand in the corner. I will come here and just drink 10 beers just to watch. Who's doing it?
He's got some like professional hair doctor.
Elite barber.
Elite barber.
From Tom's River, New Jersey.
Frankie Edgar, shout out.
We passed his gym on the way. I was like, that's where we should.
You went to scope this?
Yeah.
I went to the consultation.
You went?
No, he did.
I did.
You were like his handler?
Yeah.
It's a Jew with a Catholic handler is very funny.
Dude,
Wait, are we talking he glues, they bick and glue, correct?
Yeah.
I think so. No, he's so he has to grow it out, and I think they
Yeah, to grow out the sides so they can blend
To
it
cling
into
the blend.
wig.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my God. Is he going to get like a fade? He's going to look like one of those British guys with fake teeth. You see these guys?
He's going for the Brendan Donegan cut.
Yeah.
He saw Brendan Donegan the other day, and he's like, I want that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny to see Brendan Donegan and be like, this is the vibe I'm looking for. Can I get 3 gay tattoos?
Yeah.
And
I mean, dude, for a short king, Brendan Donegan's as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's an elite short king.
For a 5'4" man.
Yeah. It's like he's a 5 seed. Who's top? Like short king top, probably like Cody Garbrandt.
Yeah.
He's up there, right? I don't know it's a rare good short king.
Rogan's a 2.
Yeah, he's
Maybe a
playing the
3.
2-man.
Yeah.
I don't know who. There's not that. Don't even say Tom. I hate Tom Cruise. Who was
No.
I was bitching about Tom Cruise on Twitter, and somebody was like, "I love him." I
You got to go Nate Robinson. He's like their
I'm
center.
not mad at him. Muggsy Bogues already.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even consider black guys. Didn't even think of them.
Yeah, you're about to put Wee Man out there. Dude. We got good black guys.
Who's the guy from Austin Powers? Vern Troyer? Was it Vern Troyer? Yeah.
He's dead. You ever see that picture of him dragging a turkey up the stairs?
No.
Danny, can you pull that up real quick before we do one more call? Just look up Vern Troyer turkey. Dude, paparazzi got a video of him dragging groceries in, and it's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
That's a dead body to him.
Dude, this picture's from like 2008, so it can't be photoshopped.
That's pretty, yeah. That's so funny because that's like when my daughter will pick up, like, if she picks up like a glass of water, she's like, oh, it's like she's moving. This cannot be. I have seen this. Unbelievable. Look at the fucking wincing on this guy. I want that tattooed on my back, dude.
I'm like,
Is he putting in the deep fryer? That's got to be AI. That has to be. There's no way.
dude, I might get the picture of him dragging the turkey tattooed.
That's such a good tattoo. What? Dude, he is really, what's the heaviest bird you can get? Like an 18-pounder?
No, allegedly people have seen 38-pounders. I haven't seen one.
Really?
Biggest one I've seen in store is like 26. That's a big bird.
26 pounds is thick.
Yeah.
Look at him with the look at him with the hoagie. We can just look at pictures of him for an hour. look at him with the hoagie. You see that there? He looks like he's holding a bazooka.
Yeah.
His cute ass little feet.
Yeah, Bernie, Danny, Google Vern Troyer doing stuff.
Please. Dude, I just saw a video.
I called you Vernie.
Vernie.
I'm for sure concussed.
Dude, I just saw a video of Hezbollah trying to rear naked choke John Jones in a hot tub. Did you see that on Twitter?
No, that rules.
I want to see him fight like 10,000 of them.
Wait, let's do another call. People are going to be pissed. We got to do calls.
We got to bang them out?
We got to bang them out.
All right, what do you need?
Yo.
Yo, dude.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, I'm here for the podcast. You guys let me the fuck in?
I'm not there. I'm in Florida.
What do you mean you're in Florida right now?
You're doing it with Drew.
Yeah, but Drew's not picking up the fucking phone. Is
Do
Danny?
you have Dubs' number?
No, James. I don't have fucking Dubs' number. I record a podcast here with him. Yeah. Why isn't there? Wait, why are you in
You have a lot of
Florida?
attitude. I answered.
You have
the
attitude
phone.
for a guy
I'm
who's
on
in
vacation.
fucking. If you're in Florida and you pick up the phone
You're
and say,
homosexual.
"Yo,"
You're gay.
you should
You're
say,
gay.
"Hello, how are you?" Where are you in Key West?
Panama City.
Panama City. Take me down. Who sings that? Is that Motley Crue? It is, isn't it?
Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses, whatever. What are you doing
have
down
fun,
there?
Noah.
I thought no. Drew's down on answer. You have to stay on the phone with me until they get me in the studio.
I'm at the beach. I don't want to talk to you.
You're not on the beach. I heard guys talking. There's echoing. Are we a gay bar?
It's a gay beach, yeah.
What? No, you're not. I hear people clanging in the background. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm just down with my boys.
You're down with your boys. What are their names?
Hampton.
Hampton. You're with a guy named Hampton.
I want to talk to you later.
No, you're not going to talk to me later. I'm going to keep calling you. Are you really in Panama? This piece of shit.
All right. James is alive. Good to know.
Why is he in Panama?
I don't
Isn't
know.
that Gulf Coast? Danny, you're the Florida expert.
I guess because that's by Alabama.
Oh, it's Florida.
Oh.
The Florida shore. I don't know what he's doing down there. Who else we got? Let's keep it going, dude.
Call, just keep calling random people.
We're on fire.
Yo, what up, bro?
Yo, dude, what's up?
What's up, dude?
Where the fuck are you? You on the beach?
No, I'm hitting golf balls. What's good with you, bro?
Oh, you're.
I got your message last night.
You got my message? Oh yeah, I told that guy to call you gay.
Yeah.
Oh, how was it?
Oh, it was really good, actually. It was really good. Really good.
Did you really? Were you guys really teaching people how to hump stools? What were you guys doing up there?
No. We just tell jokes.
What are you doing? You at driving range, golf course, back nine, front nine?
I'm at driving range.
Wow.
I tried to hit the golf balls.
I don't golf. You know me.
I know you
But-
don't. They don't even let you in.
No, they would let me in. What is the golf course going to do to stop me from getting in, please?
Skis hanging off your belt. They're like, nah, bro.
Nah, yeah, they'll be like, right this way, Mr. Foster. They'll take me directly to the electrical panel and give me 3 beers. What are you doing tonight?
I don't think I got anything. Why? You got something going on?
I have a show. It's a fucked up. I agreed to do it, but I can't. I fucked my ankle up at work. It's a naked comedy show.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Why not?
Billy Procassia, whatever the fuck his name is.
Billy Pocassia?
Is that his name? Billy
The one at the
Procassia?
roller skating rink?
I don't know where it is. He hit me up. I was like, nah, I don't feel like doing that because I don't need to get naked and tell jokes. I can just tell jokes with clothes on. I'm decent enough.
That's debatable. But
No, but
no.
also you have a hurt ankle. You can definitely tell jokes. naked
No, I
with a hurt
can't. Not on crutches, dude. No, I need to be fully erect for this. You can't do it. It's like $300.
ankle. Is it 300? First of all, I got something.
What did they offer you?
I
Less.
don't think they offered me.
Clearly, I heard your voice perk up when I said $300. You said what?
They didn't offer me anything, bro.
They didn't offer you anything?
Nah. Well, I was like, nah, dude, I'm good. I was like, I'm cool. I don't need to do that. I'm good.
He texted me and I said can't do it. Then he sent me another picture of a blank check and he's like, "What's it gonna take?" And I said $300 and a blue chew.
Jesus Christ, this guy was fucking.
Where are you playing golf? It's windy out there. What are we at? 9 iron, 7s?
Pitching wedge. I'm at the driving range, bro.
Pitching
Just
wedge.
Chill it out, you know.
Which
You
one
wake
does
up,
the
you smoke
pitch?
a
Does
little bit of
pitch
weed.
go up?
That goes up.
Is that hitting out of the bunkers here? Where's the driving range at?
Conshohocken.
Conshohocken. You think you're a hot shot, huh?
Dude, I'm doing my bougie shit, bro.
Who are you
wake up,
with?
Smoke some weed. By myself, man.
You're by yourself Memorial Day weekend. What a loser.
What
You have
are
no-
doing?
What?
Nursing your ankle, trying to give you a show.
I'm icing my ankle.
Your ankle, trying to give you naked on
Trying to
stage.
make you money. You
Yo,
should
he
see,
probably-
dude, the chicks on this show are fat as hell. You're going to look great.
I'm gonna be aroused. Yo, I think Kyle asked me to do a show. I think you're doing up there on like the 16th or something.
Yeah, I don't have time to talk business. I need somebody to take this $300. Who do you think will do it? Who should I
Jim
call?
Gillespie.
They want to see meat.
Oh, you're going for someone in Cal? Oh, I get what's going on.
What? What's going on? You think I think you're good looking? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Oh, totally. What
No.
about Montag?
No, you're so. You think I'd fuck John Montag? If I had to fuck a comedian, you're up there.
Great.
What other? Who else? Who do you think Bickle would do it?
He may. You know, he may.
He might. Yeah, but I don't know. He gets too happy about getting angry. He wears those little speedos. I don't like it.
Yeah. No, I would tell Bickle to do it. You'll give him $150, and then you get the other $150.
There's your
gotta
Jewish
fucking
side coming out. I like that.
coming out hard.
You're not getting nothing though. But I guess have fun at the driving range, dude. I'll talk to you.
All right, brother. Be good.
Ta-ta.
Happy Memorial Day weekend.
Later.
Peace.
Dude, you just came out as gay. What the hell was that? What the fuck was that?
I'm fucking backing into a corner. I'm trying to get. That's how hard it is to get Albert to say something funny. I was going for anything.
By the end of it, you said, "Yeah, if I had to fuck a comedian, you're up there."
Well, it's between him and Jimmy Gillespie. So what are you? I'm being a rock and a hard place.
Rocking a soft place, I guess.
Yes, 2 soft places. Did that guy hit you up to do that naked show?
Yeah, I got the offer.
Yeah, I was like, are you out of your fucking mind?
My meat would never be smaller.
No, I literally was like, if I agreed to do that, I'd be like $500. I'm getting drunk and taking a gas station boner pill and just standing there.
Well, and you can't do it hard because that's insane.
That's what I'm going
like,
for.
I would have to be. I'm a grower for sure.
Oh, if you saw my dick soft, you'd be like, we can't be friends.
Right.
This is no good.
Dude, I feel like somehow the internet has formed an opinion that I have a decent penis, and they're so far off from the truth.
Really?
It's terrible. It's one of the worst in existence.
It's working.
Yeah, but like to do it naked in a comedy show is insane.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I would bomb so hard.
I would immediately start panicking and just excusing my dick. Like, it's never like this. It's never like this.
I would put the mic up to my dick and be like, "Be funny, be fucking funny."
I would just do ball slap on the legs as long as possible. That is, I don't know.
I would start helicoptering.
But it's like I only saw one person who agreed to do. People
talk about helicopter. I'm drone blading. You know what I'm saying?
This little fan blade. Move it fast enough. Do we have any other ideas?
I got one more, dude. Let's.
You called me late in the game. I was like,
I know.
damn it.
We can play some hits. We can do the classics.
You go to pharmacy.
Hi, is this Miguel's?
Yes.
Hi, a simple question for you. Does there happen to be traces of mustard seeds in the Visine?
Visine.
Visine, the eye drops.
I don't think so, but I can check.
Yeah.
Mustard.
Yeah.
Seeds.
I'm severely allergic to mustard, and what I'm experiencing right now, I put in 2 Visine drops in each eye, and my eyes have actually completely rolled backwards. They've turned to the other side, and I'm looking now at the insides of my head.
Mustard and
She's Googling it.
I'm trying somewhere else. The whole idea of the call was that my eyes have turned backwards, and she ignored that.
She went right for mustard.
Welcome, pharmacy.
Hey, I have a question. Has this ever happened before? So I bought Visine from you guys. You know, the eye drops?
Okay.
My name's Ern, by the way, Ern Dosage.
Okay.
So I bought the eye drops, and I put 2 drops in each eye. And my eyes they seem to have like completely rolled backwards. Right now I'm looking at the insides of my head.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So I want
Let me
to,
ask you.
I don't know if they, what they have in them in the new Visines, but I don't know if this has happened before. I had to have my wife dial the number and call you guys. I can't see anything right now,
goodness.
but I'd see, well, I
You're
can see
like very.
I see the insides of my head.
You're calm to. Yeah, you're very calm to have that going on, because I know me, I'll be like a hot mess.
I've been freaking.
I'm gonna place you on hold.
I've been freaking out for 2 hours.
You didn't. I'm gonna place you on hold for the pharmacist. I never heard of that. If he says that whatever he tells you, then go from there. Okay.
I mean, is there a reverse serum for this? How long is this gonna take? Because right now I'm looking directly at my brain cells.
Well, like I said, right now he's on one call. Hold for me, okay?
I don't know how long I can hold. I don't know how long I can look at this stuff. It's disgusting in there. Have you ever seen the inside of someone's head?
Okay, pharmacy, can you hold?
The inside of
Hello?
the inside of your head, it looks crazy.
She didn't put you on hold. She just put you down.
Hello? Hold on.
Hello.
Yeah, so the pharmacist agree with me. That's not something that should happen just because you put Visine in your eye. So definitely you want to go get checked out. So
I mean, it's all
go to ER.
It's all spaghetti in there. That's all I can see. I don't know how I'm gonna get to ER.
Pink.
It's pink.
You said somebody dialed the number for you to call us. They can't take you, or call the ambulance.
I have no legs.
My wife has no legs.
Yeah, so I got So you came in the store yourself, or somebody purchased it for you?
I bought the Visines myself. I'm allergic to mustard. I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
Yeah, the most we could tell you, like I said, the pharmacist told me he never heard of such. That's being like something that would happen just because you put Visine in your eyes. So you definitely want to go get checked out.
Yeah, it was only 2 drops, and now my eyes are completely backwards. I'm just looking at the inside of myself. It's dark in there.
Yeah, so like I said, go to the ER.
I'm like looking at my thoughts, man.
Or call the ambulance, okay?
I can see my own thoughts, man. It's crazy. But like when I hear a song, you hear like I see like music notes coming up from my brain, man.
Noodles are moving.
Noodles.
Hello?
Okay. She acted like she was getting disconnected. She was like, I'm going through a tunnel.
She did.
Yeah, that was.
You did start talking like a black lady. You're like, I put the Visines in.
I put my Visines in my. I think I did 7 different voices there. I had no idea what that call was supposed to be.
Should I try to call a makeup store and ask if they'll give tutorials of my trans friend?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, how you doing? My name's Vern. Sure. Do you guys do like makeup classes there?
Makeup what?
Classes. Like, can you show somebody the ropes of some eyeshadow, some lip gloss, some lip liner, blush?
Yeah, I'll help them out when they come.
Yeah? What's your name?
Jonna.
Okay, Jonna. Jonna?
Yes.
All right. What?
Do they need help, like, finding their skin color and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, they need help. You got to give them the works. I'll pay whatever it costs. My boy's Leon. Can I give you a backstory real quick of what's going on?
Yeah, sure.
I have a friend that's transitioning from a man to a lady, right? Well, he already did, and it's like everybody's fine with it, but he's fucking us up because we keep going to happy hour in his makeup. He's getting lipstick on his teeth. Like, he looks like, you ever see a lady who's done too many pills? She's like 42. And she went through a divorce. Her makeup, I need you guys to tighten his whole act up. I'll pay for whatever it takes, and I'll pay you whatever it takes. I think it's 45-minute crash course. We try to get him on YouTube.
I can help him the best way I can, but I cannot do his makeup for him.
No, you can't do it for him. Just like give him technique. I don't think he's holding the brush right or something because I've seen lipstick on teeth. It looks like he has double black eyes.
Since he's a beginner, he has to start off like with skin tone color.
Oh, for like the cheek, yeah. Because sometimes I'm like, did you get in a fight before you got here? Like, what the fuck are we doing? And like nobody has a problem. He's my size, big dog. You know what I mean? He's about 230, 240.
When he come in here, make sure he has no makeup on.
I'll send him in there like the day he was born, and you make him a pretty lady.
All right.
How much? Wait, what? How much is this going to cost? You think? For the works.
Since I work here, it's not going to cost much.
No, I'm saying for the makeup
paid.
though.
Oh, for the makeup?
Yeah, because I want him to get a whole. I don't know if he's got a starter kit, but this thing looks like goddamn Barbie set. You know what I mean? I went to his apartment last week. He looks like shit. So.
Well, the foundation I use is $5.99.
Easy. What else we got?
The setting spray is $6.99. If you want to use like a cream foundation, that's $4.99.
Whatever you think. Honestly, give him. I want top of the line. I want the Bentley of faces coming out of this thing because he's brutal right now. We've been going to happy hour and he's freaking everybody out.
Oh my God.
But I'll let you know.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I mean, I love the guy. I love him to death. But Jesus Christ, he's got hand tats and bad lipstick. I'm like, we got to fucking tighten this thing up. Do you guys block over? What's that? He has like his ex-girlfriend's name tattooed on his neck. Can we cover that shit up too? Because he's.
Yeah, sure.
Really? And you got every shade. Because he looks, I would say he's olive skin. He's Italian, but like I've been on flights with him. And he's going to come in bare naked ladies. I'm going to bring him in there, but he gets picked out of lines a lot at airports, randomly searched. You know what I mean? He kind of looks Middle Eastern, but he's not. He's Italian.
All right.
All right. So are you guys open tomorrow?
Tomorrow from 10 to 5.
10 to 5. I'll bring him around 2. You'll see him bald. We're going to need a wig. Do you guys have wigs? Perfect. Hit him with something nice. Summer, hit him with like a dirty blonde. We'll baby steps, right? Are you talking to somebody else? Oh, I feel like you're stepping away. I feel like you're underwater right now. What are you, down the beach?
No.
Oh, yeah. You sound like you were far away. So this guy's going to come in, about 240 pounds, double hand tats, I'll beep maybe or something at the front door because it's kind of awkward for me. It's like kind of uncomfortable about the whole thing.
It's okay.
All right.
We seen.
And I'll tell him to look for Jonna. I bet you do see a lot. Yeah, have you had this happen before?
This happens all the time, so it's nothing.
Okay.
Scared or shy.
You guys kind of do like ladies for, I guess. You ever seen Queer Eye for the Straight Guy? Where they'll come in and fix up a fucked up looking apartment?
No.
You ever heard of that shit? Well, it would be gay guys come in and be like, hey, dude, you're not getting laid. We're going to fucking get you an ottoman or whatever, figure this shit out. I want you to do that with my boy's face. Like, what
I
are
got
we?
you.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow around 2. I'll be in an Escalade. Beep out front. Love you. Bye.
All right.
I mean, you make everybody's day when they talk to you on the phone.
I'm talking to her for like 45 minutes.
I liked how the entire time you switched about 100 times between calling him and her.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to misgender.
You're like, yeah, she's coming in tomorrow. He's going to be big as shit, 245 pounds. She's a beast.
I feel bad because the first friend I thought was my boy Leon. I went to the gym with this morning. Shout out. He would be a heinous lady.
He would be one of the ugliest women of all time. But goddamn, dude, if any of the Fosters transition, it would be the worst squad of ladies of all time.
Brutal.
You guys would look like the fucking
heads.
Look like the fucking Las Vegas Aces.
Yeah.
Fucking WNBA
a roller
team.
derby team. Be throwing bows on the fucking. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I have a couple cousins, a couple more concussions. They might transition. I can see, some people are turning the corner. They're close.
I mean, dude, I've always kind of had a dream of like getting all my boys to do like change our lives completely to either do. I guess it's one of 3 things now because transing is becoming more and more attainable. No, but it'd be funny if all of us became women.
That'd be nice.
If like the whole Good Boy Squad became women, it'd be hilarious.
Dude, Danny.
Or I'm thinking Good Boy becomes police officers, and I think that's very funny.
That's easily attainable.
If the 7 or 8 of us just join the police academy next year,
we all come in with fucking Kevlar vests on.
We're just doing cop podcasting.
That'd be nice.
Dude, we're sitting down just with guns on our hips being like, I fucking stopped a rape in progress today, man. In progress. You ever see it happening
the Thin Blue Boys.
It's the Thin Blue Boys. Yeah.
I don't know. I'd be into that. If we all trans, that'd be tight.
Because the other idea was motorcycle gang.
Then I'll stop getting shit about not booking ladies on Good Boy shows.
True. Well, you guys need to step it up.
Yeah. This is now good girl comedy.
Good girl comedy. That sounds too perverted. That'd be nice. Just put a nice leash on the dog. Dude, if we all imagine us with wigs on at happy hour. Be tight. We would just do a happy hour patio podcast. Just clanging glasses.
I might be the hottest one, dude.
I mean, you got no competition. Rob is a lady's tough. Tubbs is the most busted woman. Tubbs and Shaner together would be fucking nuts.
Shaner without teeth as a woman.
Can I float something out? Can we have like a 10 guest Pride Month podcast? we do a drag diva pod.
I'll do a drag diva pod for Pride.
Oh, just drink mimosas for like 4 hours. That'd be so sick.
Yeah, it would be cool. Yeah, we get all the boys in here. We all wear wigs.
Donate it to like a book reading club or something.
Damn. Yeah,
I think this is one of the best ideas we ever had. Corner of the lawn. Everybody we bought was trans. It's nice.
We can be cops too. Trans cops.
Ooh, trans cop. You'd be the last person you want pulling you over.
Dude, apparently cops, there's no like age limit on. I thought there was like after 35 you couldn't join the police force. My boy Kareem just became a cop and he's like 25, but he was saying, he was saying that the
prime cop.
No, he was saying a 63-year-old graduated with him in his police academy.
Holy shit. I'll punch it.
I was like 63 is nuts.
Pull me over, I'm turning you to dust, homeboy.
My dad.
Imagine a cop like holding your door. Do you ever see those videos where they pull somebody over and drive away and the cop falls? 63.
My dad's 62 and in decent shape and just retired. There's no way in hell.
He's a fucking cop with a life alert on.
Yeah, 63 is crazy for a cop. I'm leg kicking him once and just running.
Oh my god, dude, a cop cast is nice. There's got to be one.
Cops pod for sure.
I was just listening to a Navy SEAL pod before. I'm getting real into Navy SEAL podcasts right now. Yeah.
What's driving you into that?
I think I'm just a dad now.
Yeah.
Like you just have to get into some kind of war podcast.
You could still enlist, right?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
how old are you?
36? 36?
Yeah, I don't know. I think 35 is the cutoff for Army.
I'm Marine. I'd go Marine. I'd have to.
I'm a fucking mercenary.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Just you showing up in Iraq like, I'm here to help.
You guys got any brewskis? What's the cooler? I'm here to figure out
So
whatever.
at
Get a
35,
gun and a beer.
at 35, you can join the Army, Air Force, Coast Guard, or Space Force.
Space Force is nice.
Beam me up, Scotty. I'll go up there and shoot some Martians.
You gotta be Space Force.
Foster Lightyear. Buzz Foster.
I have the head for it. This fucking fat ass head. Yeah, that'd be nice. We should do a Pride Month cast. All the boys zested up.
I'm down.
Naeem will be furious.
Yeah, we just don't tell him.
Don't tell him and just drop it. We can just AI Naeem into it.
No, we got to tell him it's a regular cast and then just have
And he
him
shows
show
up
up and
and
we're
like-
all trans. Be hilarious. He'd be like, oh, hell no.
I'm just brushing my hair. Come on. Brutal looking cast.
It'd be rough.
That is tough. You would be the hottest lady.
I think so, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's a compliment or.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it would be you
Build
if you
wi-
were 11 inches shorter.
Well, my head's too big.
If you lost a foot, you'd still be a tall woman. Just those rough ass hands. Your hands are
fucking
way
oven
too
mitts.
hard to be a woman. Dude, if I held hands with a woman that had your texture of hands,
my knuckles hurt.
I'd spit on it and walk away.
Make her spit on her hand to hold your hand.
Let's do it. Wait, what happened to helium this morning?
Oh yeah. Well, last week I fucking go. They needed to. They were like, we got a new piece of kitchen equipment. We need more outlets. So I go there and add 2 outlets, and then he pulls out the fucking piece he needs to plug in, and I'm like, dude, you need a 240 volt outlet. You should have showed me this. So that I was like, this ain't gonna work. I have to run a completely new thing for this. And the Mexican cook comes over and moves the fridge. They already had the outlet. He just had it blocked with the fridge. So
you wired something they didn't need.
brand new, they didn't need, and I was like, listen, pay me.
Right.
Still gonna go.
Yeah.
And I moved the other outlet up. And then last night, Adele, somebody's there, and they were like, we need the plate to warm up the chicken fingers. There's like some thing where they fry the chicken fingers and it goes into a hot plate. And they got a new one, and they were like, it's overloading the circuit. Or no, it kept tripping, and he's like, is it something you did? I was like, no, it has nothing to do with anything I did. And you get there, dude, it looks like a lady did all the planning. Everything's plugged into like 3 outlets, and there's like a whole entire wall. Everything's just, it's a shit show. But I'm going to keep getting money out of them.
That's all you can do, man.
Yeah.
Keep plugging away.
Nothing killed me more than I worked for like 3 hours. I'm like hurrying to get this done for the show to start. I went there after work. It was like from 4 till fucking 6. And the Mexican guy just walks in and moves the fridge. I was like, he already had what he needed.
Dude, I remember one weekend you were hosting there, or I think you were hosting, yeah, for some black comic, and you got off stage and like Mike ran up to you and was like, yo, the light outside is out or something. You were outside on a ladder fixing the light, the outdoor light, while the feature was on stage, wrapped that up, and then ran back in and hosted the rest of the show.
Goddamn
I was
right.
like, dude, they got to book this guy every weekend.
Did it all.
Like, the rest of the comics were
Deep fryers down.
Yeah, like, I will
Not a
never
problem.
get stage time again.
Dude, I think that was like, I forget what weekend that was. It was like the summer, because they had lights out front that wouldn't work. And I'm like, yeah, because they had a retard that like, you put this piece on that, it's called a photocell that tells when it's nighttime. And the guy hooked it up, and the new lights they got were so bright they were turning it on and saying it was daytime. So they just kept going on and off, on and off.
crazy.
Everybody was having like seizures. I was like, listen, I'll figure it out, but you have to juice up that check a bit.
Right.
Blah.
Run that checkup.
Hey,
All right, let's do some more calls.
what do we got?
It's Mike. How can I help you?
Hey, Mike, what's up? It's Ronald Jeremy. Jeremy Electric. How are you?
Oh, hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, brother? I actually have a personal request. My wife Denise, we're trying to get a hot tub put in the backyard. I already have a pool. Like, I'm an electrician, so I can run the line for you. But I need a
Yeah.
Do you guys have any kind of hot tubs that have like a strong filtration system in them?
Yeah, I mean,
Like, because we
it kind of
party
depends.
if you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay. So some are better than others. Most of them are going to have pretty good filtration systems. The best I would say is the Wellist Osmix. It's like I don't know if you know. Yeah, do you know what an ozonator is?
I heard of people ozoning their water. They try to think it's healthier or something. I don't know. Does that make sense?
It's just it's basically another way to sanitize the water without using chlorine. I mean, you still want to use chlorine,
like it's like
everything.
shock and shit. You know, like shock or because I know we like party, right? We'll have other couples over, and when we're getting down, I don't want my eyes burning. You feel me?
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But I'm like, we've had issues.
So
our old hot tub would get like a film going on the top, and that's no good. We'd pop the top of this thing, and it looks like there's loogies in the goddamn pool.
Yeah, no, you got to replace the filter a lot too. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that thing clogging up.
Your best bet, you want something with secondary filtration and additional and like sanitization. So like
we might need a third on there.
All
to be honest
hot
with you.
tubs now. Yeah, so all hot tubs now they're going to have they have an ozonator. Some are stronger than others, right?
I want a fucking turbo.
Wellist.
Yeah.
You want the turbo, okay?
Yeah, whatever the strongest one. Because my lady's, she's getting freaky on me, dude. I don't know if it's the, they put out Four Loko again, and she's been inviting more and more people over here, and this thing looks like fucking Chernobyl when I take the goddamn lid off the hot tub.
No, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You still have it?
Yeah, I have a 60 amp line running to it now, but I'm like, we're at the level where I'm like, do I need a garbage disposal in this fucking thing? Or like do they have like those pool sharks that skim the top? You know what I mean? It's seriously insane. Like you could put a cup of water on the film on top of this, and it's going to stay buoyant, like a pint glass. I did it last week. You could throw beer caps on top of it; it's going to float like there's a goddamn pool floating there. And it's not my cum.
That's crazy.
You know? Yeah. Because we're getting. So I don't want anybody with
sanitize it and everything.
Yeah, I had my fucking son out there with a skimmer last week, and it's just like Jesus Christ, having to explain. It looks like a shopping bag's getting scooped out of the goddamn hot tub.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm looking for what? Go ahead. What'd you say?
Yeah, you're looking for the best thing. Okay. I mean,
possible dual filters.
So filtration's one thing, but again, it's going to be sanitizing too. Like I would say that your best thing, it's probably the most premium tub, but it's Jacuzzi brand. Jacuzzi makes it's something called the True Water system, right? So
I want that water honest.
Basically, what it does is what was it?
I said I want that water honest. You said true. I was doing a play on words there.
It's honest. Yeah, it's not going to lie to you. But yeah, so it injects like bubbles and everything. So it injects like air into the
so it's
bubbles.
like mixing up whatever fluids are in there.
But it's designed to be chemical free, right? So you don't really have to use chlorine in it. Now,
I don't want any infections. I want pH
can.
level good for everybody, the pool included.
Yeah. So that's probably your best bet. You use a little chlorine in it. It still has an ozonator. It has the True system, which it makes it designed to be chemical free, and then from there it's pretty simple. But,
so how's that thing react with like is that thing if I ozone it, will that affect latex or anything?
No.
All right, because we got to stay rubbered out.
Fine.
Everybody's got families. I don't need any kids. Because we've had problems with people getting infections because of the film on the pool, and I'm like, we got to get, I was looking into fucking garbage disposals to churn up whatever's in the water, but then if you say, if I get an ozonator, do I need a separate feed for this thing? 20 amps? What are we talking?
No, I mean, if you got a 60 amp line, that's going to be fine.
All right. So I won't have to skim the water. This thing's going to kill whatever's in there. It's like a pond, right? This is what it's fucking disgusting. The water's clear, but it's just like, I don't know. I can't just think about anything. You ever see coconut water get dumped into a glass and you can see all the little floaters in there?
Yeah.
We're trying to eliminate those if you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Okay.
So
I got you.
How long does this thing take to get in?
For the Jacuzzi brand tubs, they're like 6 to 8 weeks out right now.
We're almost at 4th of July at this point. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I mean, if we have it in stock, we can get it there quicker. But we've been pretty low on inventory recently.
Everybody's
so for one of those, it's
so they're
6 to 8
good.
weeks because we got to produce it.
All right. Well, I got to produce. All right. I get it. So by 4th of July, you think we'll be slanging and banging in this jacuzzi is what we're saying.
So we're end of May. Yeah.
By 4th of July, 8 weeks. We'll put. All right, man. Well, I'll reach back out. All right.
Cool. All right, man. Take
All
it
right.
easy.
Peace. Did he? No, he knew I was fucking with him at a point, and then he went right back into selling.
Say Ozonator. Say Ozonator one more fucking time.
Like, brother, there's cum in this pool.
Dude, yeah, you saying that you had, you said you're using the pool skimmer and it looks like you're pulling shopping bags out was the craziest thing I've ever heard.
I couldn't relate it to it. I was like, what would cum look like that much cum?
I need a garbage disposal in there. I don't know if he did think you were fucking with him. Because also when you said from Jeremy Electric, he was like, oh yeah.
Yes. Oh, I said Ronald Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy Electric. He's like, my boy.
Yeah, well, all them guys think they have subcontractors. So it's like, if I say I'm an electrician, you're like, oh, we can't fuck this up.
That's smart. Yeah, I'm one of your guys.
I hope there's a guy, Ronald, that he works with. He's like, Ron, you freak. Ron's going to go in and pick up something. He's gonna, my wife's a cum dumpster. We're going to need to get the rig out there.
Calling it the rig is so funny. It's like you can balance a pint glass on it.
It's my son's skimming the pool. Imagine if your dad was having orgies and you had to go out and skim the jacuzzi.
That'd be nuts.
I said my wife Denise. That's my mom's name. I couldn't come up with a name.
Dude, there was some swingers in the town that I grew up in, and they were all like the rich people that I went to school with, like the rich kids' parents. And I remember my boy Drew, my other friend Drew Steiger. Shout out to Jew Tiger, we called him. Shout out to Jew Tiger.
I get it. Shout out to you, Jewish.
He used to kill so hard. Dude, he told me though, he's like, yo, they fucking do like orgies next door to my house, at his neighbor's house. And I didn't believe him. And then we went and like looked through the window one day, and it was like, God. Dude, like all my like fucking basketball coaches and like the gym teacher and like all their wives just fucking.
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
yo, dude, it changed
that would
my life.
shatter me mentally.
Yeah.
I'd be like, everybody's like this.
Well, at the same time though, you're like, thank God my parents didn't get the invite to the fucking.
You see your dad's mullet bopping in the window. You're like, no.
Dude, I saw multiple of my friends' parents and they're getting fucked. I was like, oh man, and I told all of them.
Yeah, dude, seeing your boy's dad's fuck face through a window.
I'm like, dude,
trying to unclog a drain. You're like, fuck.
Yeah, nothing hit harder at the lunch table for the next few years. I'm like, you guys.
Your dad's been getting porked at the Steinbergers or whatever.
You guys are gonna see fucking Mark Drum fucking
having Diddy parties at Diddy parties in Syracuse. Fuck.
All right, let's make some calls.
Hello, First Class. Can I help you?
Hey, man, I just want to know what your guys' problem is. Did I do something to piss you guys off?
I have no idea who you are.
I was supposed to get a limousine last night. This is Dubatsky Autobloni. I was supposed to go to the Limp Bizkit Metallica concert last night. I waited outside for hours. The driver told me he would be there. I kept talking to him, and he never showed up.
I have no idea who you are.
I was supposed to get a limousine last night to go to Limp Bizkit. Okay?
Where?
Limp Bizkit. Metallica.
Where do you live?
I'm in Philly. I was supposed to get a limousine. I had girls with me to go see fucking Fred Durst and Wes Mantooth rip the guitar, and nobody, no one showed up, man.
What's your confirmation number?
No one showed up.
What's your confirmation number?
4681. My name's Dubatsky Autobloni.
Okay. Wrong company.
No, it's not.
Really?
No.
4681 is not one of our confirmation numbers.
Dude, well, who am I calling back then? This is the number that I've been calling the whole time. What's your name?
John.
Yeah, John, you're the fucking guy that was supposed to pick me up.
No, I wasn't. I'm not a driver.
Dude, yes, you are.
No, I'm not, dude.
Well, if you're not...
I'm the owner. I've never driven.
Well, then fucking start driving, man. I'm out here waiting to go to the fucking concert.
Oh, keep on fucking waiting. You can wait another fucking hour, you dipshit.
No, get your ass out.
You don't even know who the fuck you're talking to. You didn't order a car from me, you dumbass.
Dubatsky Autobloni. Dumbass.
Dubatsky, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Okay. Call him back. That should have been my call.
Sorry, dude. I wanted to get hot. Sorry,
he
dude.
was fucking pissed. Also, you own a limo. You own a limo company.
You've
You
never
drove?
driven?
Sorry, hot shot. You just fucking office pussy.
Yeah, keep answering phones, John. You fucking loser.
Give me his number. Be like, me and my boy are waiting for a goddamn taxi.
All right,
Should I call and try to book a taxi?
Yeah, call.
What's tonight? I got a WNBA game. Where's this? Where's this at?
All right. Yeah, let's give him a second to settle down. We'll call him off a different number.
I want to get him hot.
Hello, first class. Can I help you?
Hey, what's up? I'm trying to book a limousine. Me and my boys are actually late. How long are you guys? Do you guys drive to New York?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you get me to the Gamebridge Fieldhouse today?
Where?
What's up? We're kind of late. I have a bachelor party. We call another limo company. I got like 6 guys here trying to get to the Liberty game, the WNBA game.
Okay. When you look to go?
Now, like yesterday. We're late.
Well, I don't have anybody like around the corner from you, but
How fast did you get him here? I'll pay for the ticket, by the way.
Where you at?
Where am I at? I am in Toms River.
Yeah, we're an hour and a half away.
Hour and a half away. So we get there by the fourth quarter. The score will still be under 50, right? So what was your name again?
Mike.
So, we're good to bring brews on here. We got a couple strippers.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right. You seem pretty
Yeah,
calm.
we'll be right there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Of course.
You don't think we're the guys who just called you 10 minutes ago?
No, not at all. Why?
No, I don't know. You seem pretty calm. You were giving my boy a lot of lip a couple minutes ago.
Really?
Yeah. Weren't you just screaming at my friend? He tried to call you. We were trying to get to the goddamn Limp Bizkit.
No.
Ah.
Never even heard of Limp Bizkit.
God damn it. No, this is the same guy, isn't it?
Really?
Ah, fuck you,
No.
man.
There's a bunch of guys in the office here.
You don't got a bunch of guys in there. I don't hear anybody in the office. You got a bunch of guys in the office? 4
Yeah, hold on a
secretaries, all
second.
guys.
Yeah, hold on. Maybe it was Ed. Hold on.
Yeah, let me see Ed. He seems pissed.
Thank you for calling first class.
We're doing it. We got to wrap this with a good
I
one.
wanted him to be furious.
That was a completely different guy. I think that guy, John, answered the phone. He was like, I'm never answering the phone again.
He's outside punching shit, right?
Yeah. Ooh, pulled a hammy earlier.
You got a concussion and a pulled ham?
Not pulled, but she's not doing the
I'm
best.
also retarded because I looked up. It's an away game for the WNBA.
It's in Indiana. I noticed that. And
I was like,
fuck it.
Gamebridge.
All right, hold on. We're going to wrap this with a good one.
Ace Hardware.
Hey, how you doing, man? Who's this?
Good.
Good.
Roland.
Roland, it's Ryan. I got a weird one. I just bought a watermelon outside at your guys' stand, and my daughter, the seeds in this fucking thing are the size of cockroaches. There's no bugs in it, but the seeds are massive. Where'd you guys get these things? Yeah, I don't know. Where'd you get it?
Watermelon?
Watermelon. There was a guy outside with the stand. We got home. My daughter chipped her goddamn molar on a seed in this thing. It said seedless. I purposely got a seedless one, right? And we start chopping. I give her a slice. She pulls it out. I thought she had a 9mm bullet in her mouth. It was a goddamn seed from this thing. Where'd you get these from?
I don't know where they come from. They're out there grilling, and you were out there.
Yeah, they're grilling. I got some fried chicken, and then I was like, delicious watermelon.
Oh.
I'll take a couple. I'll take a couple halves. We get home. My daughter, it's crazy. I got to find a dentist to fix this thing.
You want to talk. You want to talk to Billy. He went out to grab something to eat. You want to call back in about 10 minutes?
He went out to grab something to eat. You guys are grilling. Food's no good, huh?
Yeah.
I thought it was good. You should have told
me. Yeah. Just ask for Billy. Okay?
Billy? Billy what? What's his last name?
Yeah. Getzinger.
Getzinger. All right. But who's the watermelon guy? Because it wasn't a Billy. He didn't look like a Billy to me.
Yeah.
I think he said his name.
I have no idea what.
He had a dough at the end of the name. Ricardo or something like that. Eduardo? Is there an Eduardo there?
No.
He said he worked in the power tool section. But then he was doubling as a watermelon guy today. Because they had some kind of tent out there.
That's RJ.
Can I talk to RJ?
You're talking about. Okay.
Thank you.
No, right now Billy's the guy.
He's giving people watermelons with huge seeds is what he's doing.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you're kidding me.
Call back in about 10 minutes. Ask for Billy.
I don't have 10 minutes, dude. I'm leaving the house in 5. Where did he go to eat?
I'm
What
sorry.
I know, but what did he get to eat? Where's he going? Wendy's?
You're hollering at me, but
I'm not hollering at you.
I
haven't hollered
personally
at
can't know you.
all.
Okay.
Where did he go to eat?
Who, Billy?
Yeah.
No, he's out there eating.
He's eating off
and
the
serving.
He's eating and serving.
Just call back in 10 minutes. I'll make sure he's in here
You're
to take the
fucking
call.
killing me.
Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nobody's giving me no play. Think I was too old.
Yeah, I was 110 years
Give him
old.
a heart attack. My
They
daughter's
were
dead.
hollering at me.
Yeah, I didn't holler at all.
Don't stop hollering.
His dad beat him or something.
You want to try one more?
Hey.
Hello, Google Commander.
What's that?
Yeah, good. How are you?
What's that?
Hello.
Hello? Yeah. I didn't understand what you said when you picked up the phone. You eating that watermelon I just bought there? Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah, I just bought a watermelon off you guys out front. My mouth was numb for like 45 minutes. What's in this goddamn thing?
45 minutes for what?
What?
No, 45 minutes for what?
Brother, you got your tongue's in a pretzel right now. Did you eat the watermelon that you guys are selling out front? Because I got a watermelon from you guys about a half an hour ago. My mouth was numb. I just regained consciousness, and I'm calling you back to see what the fuck is in this thing. I bought some Tapcon screws, right? You remember me, Ricardo?
You called me before?
No, I came into your store and I bought some Tapcons, the 1/4 inchers. You gave me a 5/16 drill bit. And then I bought the watermelon.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm that guy, but then the watermelon made my mouth.
Yes.
Yeah, well, yeah. But now you hear how I'm talking now, I'm normal, right? My mouth was numb for 45 minutes from the watermelon. What's in that?
Oh, yes. What do you need now? Any problem or no?
Come again?
No. What do you need? You need more anything or
No,
any problem or no?
I need less watermelon that you gave me because my mouth is numb. I might give some of it to my wife, to be honest with you. I'm fucking sick of her yapping. But did you eat any of that watermelon that you sold me?
Okay.
Okay, what? Dude, you're killing me. The watermelon you bought. The watermelon.
Watermelon.
No. Yes. You know what I'm saying. The watermelon. Now I'm on to you.
No.
Yes. How many people are there talking to me right now? What am I on speakerphone?
No.
Yes.
Yes. No.
Yes. That's not going to make me go away. The no. It does nothing to me. I'll power it through that. What's in the watermelon, Chief? Because I said no tahine. No tahine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You gave me the Tapcons, correct? Do you remember giving me the 1/4 inch Tapcons with the 5/16 drill bit?
5/16 drill bit, yes.
Yeah, you remember that. Do you remember also selling me a couple wedges of watermelon that made my mouth numb?
Which one?
Now you're getting confused. So you remember the Tapcons, right? You then handed me a slice of watermelon, and I said, I'll take 4 wedges for me and my children. Now we got numb mouths. What? What are we going to do about this to make it right? No typing. You're typing. I hear you typing. Stop typing. You're fucking Googling numb watermelon. You gave me. Where'd you get the watermelon from? Yes. Where did you get the watermelon from? Just give me your source.
No.
Stop saying no. What are you, fucking Jesus Christ? No. We're at 37 no's. We've been talking on the phone for 1 minute. 3 minutes, excuse me. Wait, dude. Can you tell me, or what did you cut the watermelon with? Because maybe it was on the knife.
What kind of?
What?
No. Oh. Which one you need? Yeah.
I need to know what's on the goddamn watermelon. That's what I called for. You say no instead of anything else. You said yes. I sold you the Tapcons.
No.
Yes. You said you sold me the Tapcons, right? The Tapcons and the 5/16 drill bit. You sold me those, correct? You don't remember me. The guy with the ponytail, the boots.
Oh, no, I don't remember this.
Well, you remembered me 2 minutes ago. What happened between then and now? Do you have some more watermelon? What's in that?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Well, the police are coming, Chief. What is in the watermelon? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what's in the watermelon, dude? Just give me the answer.
No. I had no watermelon.
It's enough of the no. What's in the watermelon? There's something in there. You put it in there. I saw you were shifting your hands around. There's a numbing agent in the watermelon. Is there another person there? Put him on the phone. Who are you talking to?
No.
Yeah, there's a lot of whispering and no-nos. What do you guys got a fucking duet going there? You guys fucking doing a bump and mic set on me? Put the other guy on the phone. Damn it. There was another guy there.
There was a perfectly English-speaking guy.
He was
right
like,
next
just keep saying no.
Like, no.
Yeah, I was like, the tap cons. He was like, yes.
Yes. Watermelon. No. Well, we've done it.
Tried.
I think. We tried. It wasn't your fault, man. It was their fault.
Yeah, I mean, I'll never admit blame.
The last 3 people you called were elders and Indian guys.
Yeah. Well, the one guy, Indian old bully, old no.
You can't do it.
Or old Indian, can't do it. That guy was just no-knowing me.
Please stop hollering at me. Talk to RFK.
Why are you screaming at me? You're screaming at me.
Thank you guys for joining us on the cast. Ryan, thank you, brother.
Of course.
You're the man.
Sorry we didn't, I don't know. Give me a heads up. I'll come up with ideas.
We brought it today for circumstances.
Yeah.
I do want everybody to know I did try and get, while James was gone, the original plan was Steve Rinaldi. It was going to be me and the big dog Steve Rinaldi in here.
The
Would have been
Italiano.
sick. And then the other
Have you guys
plan,
called him before?
Yeah, a few times.
Yeah, that's a solid guy to call. What are you talking about?
And then I also wanted to get 3 hot ladies to just sit in front of me, crisscross applesauce, and just watch me do calls, and I'd be like, you guys fucking like that?
Hey, you want to suck?
Yeah.
Hey.
But here we are with my best friend, Ryan Foster, and I'm happy with it.
Thanks for having me, dog. I'm sorry.
Plug all your stuff, dude. Foster care.
Tomorrow.
Workforce
Drew's
Science.
coming on there tomorrow, live,
Yes.
10 a.m. You'll be awake.
I'll be awake.
How's the concussion doing? You gonna have some beers with me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have some fucking holiday beers, you know. Tubbs is calling out, that fat retard. And yeah, dude, we got that. Then we're going to fucking Pittsburgh.
We'll be in Pittsburgh
7th?
June 8th.
June 8th? I keep fucking that up.
June 8th in Pittsburgh.
We'll be there for the tailgate the day before, and then the show's the 8th.
Yes.
Yeah. Come meet the boys.
I'll be in Austin June 5th. Soul Joel's with Naeem July 12th. Bunch of other stuff. Columbus, Chicago, LA, and Denver all coming up soon. Fucking come get your ass beat. And join the Patreon, patreon.com/digitalbazooka. We do a monthly live stream over there. A bunch of other fun stuff. And
also,
what do you got?
He Tubbs went to fucking do Gas Digital this week, and he was like, "How'd I do it, Danny?" He's like, "You forgot the plugs." And Tubbs sends a picture of his wife. He's like, "The only thing I know how to plug is my dick into this mouth." So subscribe to Workforce Titans and Foster Care. If you like stuff like that, get with us.
Geniuses. All right, I'll see you guys later.
Peace.
Bye.